Well, the Bulls are looming. We talked about it at the end of the last video.
It's come to this.
We got to play them if for no other reason than those two right there, just Jordan and Pippen, who were together on the same team back then. But
The greatest of all time, Michael Jordan.
It's
Yep.
actually kind of crazy when you look through their roster. It's like, okay, you got these two guys. Yeah,
Sure.
they're there. Derrick Rose, peak Derrick Rose was a spectacle. You know, I don't know that he was great, but
he was
he was
not a 95.
No, but I mean, he was a spectacle. He was just
Yes.
like, holy crap.
He won an MVP. It's easy to forget.
Yeah. Bob Love, never heard of him. Artis Gilmore, heard of him. Heard he was really good. Dennis Rodman, little crazy, great rebounder.
Freak show.
Jimmy Butler,
I don't know about that.
A little intense.
yeah. Jerry Sloan, I know him better as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Joakim Noah, weirdest shot in NBA history, I think.
Was quite good for them.
Yeah.
Fell off a cliff after.
Luol Deng, again, same deal. B.J. Armstrong, I think he was good only because he had Jordan to pass to. And Horace Grant and Tony. Yeah, so basically we're playing the 95-96 Bulls.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I bet Charles Oakley made the cut.
Yeah. And Steve Kerr snuck in by some way.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't do a ton except shoot threes. And it's fair to have him on the roster, but it's like, how is he an 82 and Derrick Rose is a 95?
I feel like Steve Kerr would actually get more run on this team because he can shoot threes.
Yeah, well, that's going to be the problem they're going to have when they play us today.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of shooting on this roster, and it's going to cost them.
Yes, it is.
Scottie Pippen might be their best three-point shooter out of everybody in the rotation, and that's not good.
No.
I don't know. For a video game purpose, I don't know. Jordan's a 99. Because, like, he wasn't a prolific three-point shooter, right? I mean, he was okay.
He
Towards the end of
could
his
hit
career,
him.
he added more of it, but
Shaun, go over.
join us.
Well,
Traitor!
Jordan,
I saw Jordan. I just
accept
had to go.
me.
I don't like that they replaced her.
Yeah, where's Rachel? What's her
I
name?
like Rachel.
Yeah. I thought she was there at the start of the season, but I skipped like 25 episodes of this.
You
so-
guys, I found the problem. Ask any prolific shooter, and here's what they'll tell you. You got to shoot your way out of a slump. I need to shoot more. That's been the issue.
Well, Chris, how are you going to handle our loss today?
Poorly, I would imagine.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Poorly.
You'll see.
Let's see. It's just better that Jordan isn't a small forward because then Shaun would have to guard Jordan, and oh my God.
My character's taking a vow of silence until he scores 50 points.
Well,
All right, well, Chris, it's the you and me show today.
I guess. Today. Oh, y'all got to switch again.
That isn't going to be a thing.
I think it maintains it as long as we're doing multiple games in the same session, so that's nice.
So the next video, folks,
Yeah, but not this one. Okay, I'm in.
you won't have to see this junk.
I know.
Oop.
On the one hand, I feel bad. On the other hand, this is how it has to work, so, welcome to it, folks.
We'll vamp for you while we do this.
You want to play with us, with a group of people in 2K? Well, you're going to have to go through this if you want a player lock, and why wouldn't you? It gets really weird if you don't.
Yeah, I don't know how you possibly do that without knowing.
Actually, I don't like the maxed out thing when you take over because then you control every person you pass to.
Yeah, I always
Like-
trigger it before that.
No, yeah, me too.
It's a neat idea.
Booker, don't lose Jordan.
Jordan, you ain't got shit.
Okay, it took triple teaming, but he missed his first shot.
I'm not worried about him shooting.
No.
Pippen's so tall.
Yes, he is. He's 6'7", I think.
And Jordan has it in the corner.
Rise up.
Well, I mean, it's about the best two defensive possessions we could have hoped for there.
I think so.
There you go,
The
Shaun.
wing on the left. A three ball.
Boom. Nope.
That shot misses. And Chicago.
Look, I'll just keep saying boom until it happens.
Right.
I didn't think it was that off, but
And again,
Oh.
Chicago. No good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Money.
Why
Beautiful.
am I stepping to my left,
The
though?
long distance three is big.
Whatever. It's in.
Don't,
Doesn't matter.
don't make this harder than it has to be.
Don't question things.
For Phoenix.
I'm coming off a 2 for 6, 8 turnover game.
I mean, we all have bad games.
I'd like to not do that again.
Cool. They're 0 for 4. Love it. See? Thanks, Craig Anthony. I knew I was right. I couldn't turn the corner.
Dave trying to get me a moving screen.
I wasn't trying to.
oh
God.
shit!
Artis Gilmore said no. No, no, no,
Where
sir.
did that come from?
No.
You just Dikembe Mutombo'd me.
About a minute and a half gone.
Oh no!
And it's
Over
a
5.
rebound.
Yeah, I don't know how the Bulls are going to score other than Jordan. And that's taking a little bit away from Pippen's offensive ability.
Shaun.
but-
And Booker kicks to Robinson over Love.
I was never going to make that shot.
Robinson against Love.
My pick for Dave became a pick for Shaun.
Robinson down low. One up, one down.
My
2
utopia
points with his
became a
first shot this
fruitopia.
game.
And where's the help?
Is that a good drink?
Obviously,
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Something they're going to want to
Fruitopia was a drink?
What?
Not in this universe.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, not in this one. Sorry.
The one you know, yes, but here, no. Here it's the name of a park
Booker
bench.
outside.
Hey, Book.
Love it.
Oh.
And the three on target.
Oh, okay,
Bulls
Book.
still looking like they're
I
going.
liked it.
In our timeline, all there is
Oh.
to drink is water.
Go get it. Sean, recover.
Update here.
He is.
I got
Yeah,
it.
you got it.
David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. This is the first meeting of the year.
Get the
between
fuck
the
out.
teams.
Nope.
He said, "Those guys are
What?
Oh my God, we have blocked it 4 times.
got to move our feet on the
Clap,
penetration.
I'm a seal.
Comes out on top, Kevin.
Did we? How many times did we block that? 3?
You know what? I would call timeout too.
Called for Chicago.
Guys, we need to talk about this.
We can do a well, now it's going to be hard to rewind that.
We're 0 for 8 or 9.
Depending on how many blocks there were in that
Guys,
play.
we started 0 for 4. We got to change it up. What if we go 0 for 4 on the same possession?
I don't know lots about basketball, but it looks like you didn't let the ball go in.
Guys,
Good job.
What does that goose egg mean on their score?
Some of the teams above him trying hard to
Why is
close the
Igor turning into Teddy KGB?
Pay that man his money.
He beats me
Oh,
straight up.
Jordan will make that one. Oh, no.
All right, 0 for 20. Here we go.
Jesus Christ, Sean. You just destroyed him.
past arraignment.
He's a broken man. That's
Hey.
a moving screen. Okay.
No.
No.
What?
I thought for
No
some reason.
screen.
I know, but I thought they were going to call it because you were banging into each other.
I mean, I said I'm moving screen on Shaun.
Okay, fair. I said a moving screen on Jordan. That's fine. That's fine. Okay,
I just want to
pass
be where
it in,
Shaun
Aiden.
is.
Defense.
I want to be adjacent to greatness.
Booker with
a good look.
no one around.
And
Yep.
now I'll make the
Brings
3.
it from
Like
beyond the
Shaun
arc.
Benner.
Booker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket
Dave
of the
first,
game.
then Shaun, then I guess me. Or maybe he likes Aiden better. I don't know. I mean, the whole rumor last season was they didn't get along very well.
And Jordan
Who?
has it in the corner.
Aiden and Booker.
He was
Oh, no.
Oh,
Really?
The shutout.
Is that true?
Not that I know of. I see them hanging out. There's a whole bunch of social media posts of them hanging out. So.
Okay, well,
Here's money.
they don't have to be
He
best
beats
friends. They
Why?
they just have to
Why
not
jump
hate
towards
each other.
I don't think it's that. I just don't think they.
Jordan. Outside
know.
Pippen.
People kept talking about it. I don't know if there was ever actually like rumors from a substantiated source, but a bunch of dumbass fans kept commenting about it.
There you go, Sean.
That's
Dive
it.
on the ground.
Passed him
Don't
up,
travel.
Down low.
Oh,
Why would I throw it like that?
Chicago
and not up.
going up court. Good on the ball.
No.
Well, we did so well.
Just a little lob over the top would have been fine.
Yep.
You have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention
Oh,
defensively.
you mean Jordan's a good scorer?
Oh,
Oh.
that's right. That makes
Here's
sense.
money.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
here's Booker from the arc.
All
You know who's a
Booker.
better
All right,
scorer?
Booker.
That guy.
Booker's got 6.
And
Maybe.
off to an incredible
Unpopular
start
opinion.
here
Devin
early
Booker's
from
better
long
than
range.
Michael Jordan.
You know what? We should explore this.
You know, unpopular opinions don't have to be wrong.
Right side Rose.
Oh, that was good. That was a good pass.
I like how Dave helped me by blocking my rotation back to my man.
Well, that wasn't my intention.
He's a traitor.
Real quick comeback there.
I've been a Bulls fan my whole life, obviously.
He's a Soviet spy.
Okay,
That
that was great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
If Booker
Aiden
won't
thought
be-
so too.
If Booker won't be my friend, I'll try Aiden.
When you foul Aiden
What the
What?
fuck?
Who's this child?
to prevent the basket.
Phoenix shooting their
He
first
looks like an
free throw
egg
tonight.
with a face.
I'm coaching against a 16-year-old today. I had better win.
Maybe Michael will punch him again.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Aiden.
I do. I am.
Oh, I'm so enticed.
Is it wrong to be a little turned on?
On both ends.
Now here's Rose.
Oh, we switched.
5 points in the game. And a
Aiden got-
wide open look for Jordan. And again,
In
it's
Russia, we eat bull. It is delicacy.
From deep.
You know, Igor is not from Russia, right? You know that, right?
Booker in the corner. Suns moving the ball around.
Okay. A little late, but I'll try to push it.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 5. Another 3.
Oh,
for
boy.
Phoenix.
Great,
Yeah.
great shooting here out of
That was a
the
great
gate.
shot,
That makes
and I didn't
4
expect
makes
that.
already
You're welcome.
from long
I wouldn't. I never said thank you.
From 11. And
Ha!
the shot is long.
Take that,
Jordan.
Michael. Bye, Michael.
You suck.
If they're going to get out of this hole because
Nice.
he is
No
just
foul.
not there. And it's It's not easy to get those.
That might be the biggest
shots back
difference
around,
I've seen
but
is
he
like
does a great
because
job
these
of
defenders are quote unquote so good, they like don't let them foul when in a regular game that would be a foul.
Yeah, and it happened against the Celtics a lot, who had a really good defense. It should be noted in that last game, the Celtics had an average margin of victory of like 28 points per game before that matchup.
And we beat them by 10?
I don't know if it was that much, but we won.
What's their record?
I don't know.
That wasn't their first loss.
No.
Nice pass.
Man, Aiden is... Man, he is just so good in this game.
Well,
Oh!
we upped him 5 points.
Yeah, but still.
So,
He's playing extremely well.
He's good on my regular team.
Yep.
Even only as like what, 85 or so.
oh, I didn't expect that. I'll admit. Didn't expect
81.
I cut off the cut, I thought. Didn't expect him to still throw it, but oops.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And a tremendous unleash chaos replay.
Hey.
Courtesy of Under Armour.
I can't wait to talk again.
Unleash chaos replay.
Oh shit. God, I thought I heard a whistle, so I thought it was a timeout. I went to take a drink of coffee.
Nope.
Has there ever been like a youth basketball movie where one of the trick plays wasn't calling a timeout, but like not really calling a timeout and then scoring?
Like,
like leading the other team to think you're about to call a timeout and then running and laying it up.
it's a horrible,
That's
horrible.
that's like in every movie.
Yeah.
There's Rodman.
Well, my only goal would be to box out right now.
The D. 6 to shoot.
Oh, he's playing the
To the
D all
middle.
right.
Here's Pippen, and it's
Fuck,
Pippen
he got
with
me.
the jam.
That's how it's done.
He got me.
You don't pass to a
He
player,
gotcha.
you pass to a spot. Let your teammate run into it.
I don't need your
Outside
advice.
Robinson.
A little late.
Another three for Phoenix.
It went in, hooray!
We're
Bulls trail by 9.
No,
Outside Jordan.
Pippen.
It's Pippen
No,
on-
I got screened really hard.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
No,
It's been an up
Pippen.
and down
No,
quarter for him
Pippen.
on the offensive end, mostly down.
Sean,
Well, you came to my spot.
you came to my spot.
No, just because you had the ball doesn't mean it's your spot. You don't own the spot now.
I do.
And it's Phoenix.
Well,
Over
okay,
the
apparently he
defender.
is going to score 50 today.
No, not
He's just
in
going to
10
shoot every
quarters.
time he touches it.
No.
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good pass.
Yeah, I think that's
Leading to a
exactly
good
how they
shot.
built this lead. They played
Basketball
it long, shared the
fundamentals.
11-point
basketball,
lead.
running their offense to perfection.
We always come out firing in our games.
Yay, my dad gave me so proud.
And block, block, block.
During the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some
Now, there's more to that routine, but I don't care about it.
I mean, does anyone care about it?
Probably not.
Really is, and every one of these players knows it. They're all making
Nah.
sure
I went to help.
Aiden said,
hydrated.
nope,
It's
my ball.
impossible to play your A game if
Okay.
you're not getting enough to
Didn't
drink.
expect to be open.
Off. I knew it. I knew it. You know why? Because you shot it.
Oh, is that the reason?
Get dunked on by Patrick Chewing.
I guess Rodman can't hit that three on a catch and shoot.
Do you know, like on the regular, like just on the radio, anytime Patrick Ewing is brought up, people call him Patrick Chewing.
They really?
Just regularly, all the time. Anytime I've heard Patrick Ewing, they've referred to him at least once as Patrick Chewing.
Great.
Just like normally, like not even like a big joke. Just slip it in there.
Well, our
That
lead
is
nice.
the indelible legacy
Patrick
of the
Ewing.
Snickers commercial.
Snickers.
I mean, what else do you know him for? Clearly, it's not.
Clearly not his
Basketball.
illustrious NBA career.
God, Michael Jordan is going to destroy JJ Redick. Okay.
Who did they lose to that year? Let me think. Don't tell me. I think it was San Antonio.
Who lose to?
The Knicks.
Oh, in the finals?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Knicks. It was the San Antonio.
Was that the Shorten year?
Yeah.
Was that 99?
Yep.
Cool. Dave, I was going to say, if we ever had a game where we didn't have to focus very much, I was going to say we should go through, like, all the finals, teams that won the finals, but we can't do that because we actually have to pay attention because these teams are good.
Well, in 1949, I think the Fort Wayne Pistons won.
Yeah, Bob Lanier.
No, I didn't mean, like, all of them. I meant, like, going backwards basically as far as we can go. But we
What?
don't have to do it. I'm just saying at some point.
But why?
It's fun.
Not that. I meant the
Oh.
foul.
I don't
I
know why
like
the
Chris is
foul
just
happened.
really interested in my... Shaun, I'm intrigued, but why?
Why?
How can I sell this?
How do we rehash history? The Suns aren't going to win any finals. Why do we want to talk about it?
I know.
I don't want to talk about it. It makes too many painful memories. What the fuck was that?
What?
Just hit him in the
Oh,
head.
okay. It was Suns ball. I thought it was Bulls ball.
Like I can tell they took a lot of time on Jordan.
Well, superb awareness, Greg, right? Not
Looks good.
allowing them
Making
to
him
get
look as
comfortable
perfect as
running their
possible.
offense, being
Also helps he doesn't have hair.
Yeah, you have to.
Hair is hit or miss.
No, I want to pick. Yep, that was
God, our bench is so bad.
that was Rodman that kind of pushed me a little bit, which I tried to get out of the way of to set a screen to then.
That guy's kind of handsome, though. Who's he?
Marketing?
Marketing?
Yeah.
I don't know. He could make a running for the handsome group.
I mean, is that a setting we can put the handsome lineup?
Yeah. We can make
Yeah,
like,
we could do that.
You can make like free throw specialists or like. Actually, yeah, you can set whatever parameters you want.
What's the on the Golden State, like the hell lineup?
The
or
death
whatever?
lineup.
The death lineup. This is the handsome lineup.
This is the
Ricky
fuck me-
Rubio, Dave, Devin Booker, Markkanen, and Brian Cardinal.
Who plays center there?
Brian Cardinal.
Oh boy.
And who plays point guard? Brian Cardinal.
That was
I like how Brian Cardinal teabagged that guy, and he still made it.
that
Like
was
that's
some real good defense there.
Brian Cardinal's
Cardinal.
like air. Like he just doesn't matter at all.
Why is Rodden coming out to guard you? I'm gonna go post up Rose. I think.
We're taking away as much time off of 2-for-1 as we can.
He's guarded closely.
Because we have the bench unit in, and we don't want to run a lot of possessions.
No, we sure don't.
Shoots over Pippen. Here's
That
Cardinal.
was the best play he could have made.
That's not, it's not bad. Just don't pass it up to him, please. Thank you.
Please and thank you.
Over Redick.
No way.
And the last
Get out of
shot
town,
doesn't go in.
I actually
Jordan.
got that off. I'm surprised.
Well, I'm Rubio, so how can I block the shot?
I agree, but still.
Bringing the
Bradley.
I guess if Jordan doesn't push off with his offhand, he can't make buzzer beaters.
Oh boy. Boy, we had so many blocks. We had so many blocks that first quarter.
You can't talk, but you can clap.
Yeah.
And if you're just
That's kind of
joining us,
cool how
Yeah.
like the bull is overlaid onto the bull.
What stands out to you from the Suns in this?
You know, on the lights.
I saw it. Yes.
Anyone?
No, we saw it.
Bullception.
Okay, 2 more minutes of this
Sean
shit.
Bradley almost looks like me.
For the
That's
Suns. Brian Cardinal
not
is
a
out
good
there with
thing.
Markkanen.
Brian Cardinal's out there with
Then
Markkanen.
it's Ricky Rubio.
The weak spot of our team.
The pairing you never thought you'd see.
Now here's Redick.
Good Lord.
Rubio outside.
We have no offense. All right. We killed 23 seconds, though.
I mean,
He's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot.
oh my.
Omaha.
Man.
Of the last 6
Omaha.
baskets,
Omaha.
5 have come on the
Omaha.
interior.
Omaha.
This is just smash mouth physical
thought it was fun.
basketball.
Does anyone know what play that is? 'Cause I don't.
Omaha. Omaha.
Well,
There was a commercial on ESPN where they kept saying that.
if this was a minute later, I'd be happier.
So Kobe's on a show called Detail
Yes.
because Peyton Manning's also on a show called Detail.
mm-hmm.
It's probably the same show,
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
but with different sports.
Yes.
Has anyone watched Kobe's Detail?
No.
I wonder how good it is.
Good Lord. Oh, my God.
Well,
I mean, if
even
someone's
if
going
you
to
had
shoot
passed it
that.
to me, I wouldn't have finished it. So it's
No, you're not driving 3-on-1 on us.
it's a really good defensive lineup they have on there right now against our worst offensive lineup.
No, Dennis Rodman. You don't get to cut. Oh, boy. I was going to hedge for you, Chris, and you came
I
over.
think the end of that sentence
we
you were
go.
looking for, Chris, was in history.
All right, we got about 40 more seconds of this, boys.
Bar none in any level.
Markkanen looks a little bit like Anakin Skywalker. I don't like that. Well, he knew he was behind him somehow because he's psychic.
And 12 points for Rose.
Timely passing.
Brian Cardinal's like, please,
That's been the recipe.
get me out of here.
Help me.
Make a stop.
Game called for Phoenix.
Oh, okay. The whole point is to not let them score.
I hate. That's the one.
How many
that's always the
T-shirts
one
do
that
they
I hate.
have?
God damn it.
They have T-shirts printed from every timeline, and they just got to get rid of
Rubio
them.
with the ball for the
Oh my
Phoenix
God, we're
Suns.
still in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They've
What
led
the
by as
hell?
many as 11 points.
Hopefully, it means we won't go back in at all.
Oh, we will.
I mean,
Pass
second
to
half.
Markkanen.
Oh, boy.
It
got
just
you,
seems
Rodman.
like we've been winning
Drop step baseline.
we haven't scored in about 12 minutes.
Yeah, it's true.
We're about to be tied.
Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this
No,
one.
I have faith.
Ugh.
Good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done,
All right, now we're coming in because the coach forced another timeout.
in this game.
Well,
All right,
what do we have, a 14-point lead?
13? Yeah, something like that. Lead's gone.
Yep. It's all gone.
I don't know what happened to a handsome lineup.
Not surprising, obviously unhappy with the
Yeah, he's
lack of
obviously unhappy.
response from his team.
With the bench unit. And they're like, oh.
Well. Yeah, their defensive lineup is pretty solid right now. Jeez.
Sloan's checked in.
Turn the corner.
I just love when we come back in. It's like we're on like turbo.
Yeah.
We're so fast.
Everything is in molasses with,
Oh,
with
that's
the bench unit.
awesome.
Aiton just got shoved.
I fucked
really
that
badly.
release up. That's my fault.
Game was more physical in the 90s.
Yeah, but we're playing today's rules. No Derrick Rose.
No luck that time in the
Ha-ha.
shot that would have put them on top.
They would have, you're right. Jeez, Shaun, you and I always have the same idea. Oh, boy.
Look
Robinson
at that assist.
sinks the three-pointer.
Hell yeah.
Robinson's
All right,
got
points.
What a beautiful assist.
Maybe he's not one of
Barely
the
caught it, fumbled with it, kind of just like tossed it out blindly. 3-pointer.
Got it.
Yes.
That is how you play basketball, sir.
Ball movement
Oh, I gotta
by
guard
the
him.
Bulls.
Was Derrick Rose a good defender?
Could be.
No, not
He's
really,
athletic.
right?
I mean, on-ball defender, probably pretty decent.
That one off the back
Fuck
iron
Derrick
and
Rose.
out. Suns leading by 3 to the left side wing.
I didn't go.
Omaha.
I know, I didn't. I hit the wrong button. Is that the I'm
Omaha.
open? Is that the I'm open call for it?
Oh, my.
I was trying whatever, Dave.
Pass to Money. Back to Robinson.
shoot it.
Over Rodman. Robinson.
Okay.
Whoa!
And it's a
Yeah, heavily
5-point
contested
Phoenix lead.
in. Bullshit.
We don't care.
He's got such a great
Don't
feel for
care.
that shot.
They need a bucket in a big
Nope.
way
Oh,
to
nice.
regain some confidence.
I just looked and all of a sudden it was in my hands.
Rain Man passes to Robinson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I thought about you, Chris, but it looked more covered.
Markin enthusiastically clapping.
Good, I'm glad.
Very enthusiastically.
Knocked loose.
Oh, hey.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. And
That's
it's
been a good
Robinson
quarter
with
for
the
Dave.
jam.
I've got 10 points already.
They have all the momentum. I mean, just look at the score.
Oh, what about, coach is so disappointed. Stupid.
So we're like a plus 23
Yeah. So,
in 18 minutes.
Bulls decide to talk it over.
I hate like being, it's a, what do you do as a programmer, but like, you'll make like 8 threes in a row and then you'll miss 2 and the announcers will be like, God, can he stop shooting? If he keeps shooting like that, he's going to find a ticket to the bench. And I'm like, I don't
Here's Sloan.
I don't know about
I don't
that.
think so, guys.
He's only 15 for 17 this game. Could he calm down a little?
And they just tried everything.
Boo.
Nothing seems to work.
Greg, I think this other team is just
Ah,
in the zone
sure.
right now. They're clicking the
Looked good.
passes
It
in,
looked
and
very
defense
good.
starting to look frustrated.
Get the fuck out.
Yep. Good Lord, how many blocks do we have? Because it's a lot. I kind of wanted to shoot that, but I'm
Reward
not gonna.
me.
Oh, yeah.
Robinson with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman.
Oh, okay. I was like, why?
He has that confidence
But
rolling, hitting 2
that's fine.
threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And Sloan kicks to Rose.
Not a dollar for
tried.
time a teammate set a screen on me on
Rose has
defense.
got 5 points now in the quarter.
With those
Well,
points, he puts an end to that 10-0
maybe we just
run
like to make it a little more difficult for you.
Passes it to Raymond. Robinson for 3. Hits it.
I do. I maybe you have a couple extra inches, right, Dave?
I've got 1 inch on you, I think.
Open threes they're giving up
I-
have really been the driving force.
I am happy. I am zen. That's okay.
I am going to stop complaining.
Now here's Rose. Defense is right there.
Now here's Rose. I'm sure Sloan can hit
Back to
threes.
Rodman.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear
Oh,
Lord.
I'm sorry, motherfucker.
The breakaway jam.
Well, there you go.
Jesus.
One team operating on all
You just
cylinders
appeared.
at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Your ability to recognize patterns is amazing. You just see that play and you're like, yeah, I'm going to take that one.
Noah kicks to Rodman.
Yeah, you're not going to do anything, Robin.
You don't know that.
And
Oh.
Rose wide open. He shoots.
He didn't do
They'll get
anything.
from outside.
No, he didn't.
Suns
Good
lead
look,
by
though.
13.
Yeah.
Rain Man
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay!
So you can't
So
talk.
that's a 16 to 2 run, or sorry, 18 to 2 run.
Mm-hmm. 18-4.
Ah.
Ooh. Had a hope there.
I couldn't see him soon enough before I started running.
Into the paint.
Money passes to Rainman. 2 points.
All right.
Goes.
All
I thought I
right.
had the lane again, but I didn't.
He likes contact.
He stuck me like glue.
Big time. You gotta
He
keep
stuck
getting
to me
your
like
touches.
glue.
I like that you guys, because you played more recently, I've also gotten used to, like, you can't just drive every time.
Yeah.
Because there used to be games, especially like 13, I think, where you guys are like, I had an opening there for a minute, and you like try and drive, and it wouldn't work. You'd be like, what the hell? It's like the guy just kind of rotated over. It was,
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
God, that felt good. Here you go, Shaun. One-handed lefty dunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like real life.
I would love to see you actually do that in real life.
I would take a dunk, a regular one first.
Yeah, that's
of
true.
any kind.
Oh, Jesus, you still swatted him.
now he's got his back to me. He can't do anything. No, he can't do anything.
Second chance
What?
effort.
No.
Phoenix with the rebound. Aiton's
Uh.
7th rebound here tonight.
Nah.
Booker
No, no, no.
outside.
Okay, good. Butler rotated faster than I thought he was going to.
Rodman against Robinson. Here's Money. 5 on the clock.
Nice.
Offline with his 3.
I better get back on
They need a
defense.
bucket in a big way here.
Oh, goodness.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
Derrick
up.
Rose out for season.
Out for career. He's got to think about the next stage of his life.
Oh, too soon. Just like real life.
I know.
Third and fourth free throw attempts
Good
for
Lord.
Booker.
Derrick Rose
Derrick
caught
goes
it.
like, wait, what do you mean? I have a long, healthy NBA career, right?
I just won the MVP.
Yes.
Oh, they're subbing in Michael Jordan for Jerry Sloan for Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I was amazed at how long they sat Jordan. I was thinking about it earlier, and I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, that's true.
And I thought when they called that timeout with like, what, 5.5 left in the quarter that they were going to put him in.
Their 22 to 5 run is not good enough for them.
Yeah.
It's because this baby has kidnapped Pat, what's his face?
I
Phil
don't know how
Jackson.
that got through, but all right. Okay, Book, way to ruin
What?
my assist.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Booker?
Interior D there.
Man, your anger for Booker is concerning to me.
You had it wide open. He just kind of like shoveled it to me. I didn't want that. Oh, it's my foul. Come on.
His body contorted in a way it shouldn't contort.
Come
The
on.
Bulls have made 2.
He's thanking Jesus.
I
which
also
is
like
nice.
I keep my lips like as thin as possible on like my character. Come on, that's
First free
not
throw
a
is good.
foul.
Suffering fuck attack.
I thought you had a silence strike.
No, I'm just this is me talking. I'm just saying.
No, this is
I-
me.
Just making an observation.
To the line here in the second.
All right, gents.
I'll bet you a screen,
They're
Chris.
50% from the line. Jeez.
Here's Money. Rodman covering.
Only
Here's
David kept
Rainman.
cutting. Whoa.
Suns moving the ball around. Fires
Kind
for
of like
3.
just shooting the one he had, but
Inside.
all right.
And the refs are going to
oh, it is a flagrant. It is a flagrant.
I just hit a fucking brick wall. I don't know. I think he's pussy.
So much
I did not know you could kill players in this league.
That makes this game more interesting.
I'm a member of the fan now. You should kill him next time. But coach.
Oh, God, Sean, there's no one around you.
What?
Pressure!
Freaked out.
Ba-
I'm
ba-da-
shooting too?
ba- ba-
Yeah, it's a flagrant.
ba-da- ba-da- ba-
Now he gets the ball back.
That was pressure, Sean.
I'm
Scottie
hurt.
Pippen.
I'm hurt.
I'm cut.
Cut me, Mick. Not
Here's
why to do an
Money.
up fake.
He's covered by Rose.
I had the wide open until Dave brought him and his man over to me.
That's supposed to be to Chris, but okay.
Who?
Oh, what?
And another flagrant. He's out.
I like pointing.
Get him out.
Yeah, steal the
You're
locker
out of
room,
here.
bitch.
Goodbye, Bob.
He's gone.
Bye.
I've never seen that. I've seen flagrants. I haven't seen somebody pick up two.
It's because you've never seen a player generate so much hatred to one.
What happened? I didn't even see the flagrant.
Well, back here again.
All right, so we already have 1 point this possession. Now 2.
If I missed it, I have a good excuse. I've been flagrant twice in a row.
Walking concussion right now. We get the ball back again.
It's
now,
the 90s. They don't have concussion protocol.
all right, now
Get back in there.
With him
Walk
out
it
of,
off, son.
with him out of the game, who can we draw a flagrant on, and why is it Dennis Rodman?
Michael Jordan. Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Damn.
man.
I am not going to catch him.
I like how he threw that alley-oop to you because you're butt buddies, and when I was open 5 seconds before that on that same cut, open, mind you.
Oh, my God.
But we got Bob Love out. So
Yeah,
that's
no,
something.
But now there's no one left to flagrant foul us.
I think he just had a flagrant misunderstanding of how to play the game.
Damn.
I didn't like that one.
I like to think he had like just a 30-second spree of rage.
Temporary
and then he
insanity.
got thrown out of the game, and he like the color returned to his eyes. He was like, "What was I doing?
Yeah,
Wait, why am
happened?
I not in the game anymore?
I got thrown out, but that's not me.
I cheated.
I wouldn't do that.
I thought I could steal it. I got
Yeah.
caught.
Oh.
I got caught.
You did.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Sky Pippen. I mean, he's pretty good defense.
I mean, you can't just like grab people.
You could
Yes, you can.
Robinson against Rodman. Robinson passes to Raymond.
You can't just grab people, Dave. Let me
You
show you
can.
by hitting a three.
This is the most perfect example
See,
ever.
Grabbed, I made the 3.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
I grabbed your attention by making a 3.
Oh yeah, no, your puns are fine. That's good. My very on the nose, excellent pun. Yeah, dead
It was
silence,
flagrantly
but-
awful.
Yeah, but your pun, not even as creative, mind you.
Here's money.
Says who?
Says me.
Oh well,
I hate
you don't.
puns.
Your authority is not meaningful.
Kicks to Robinson.
Oh,
I don't know
drop
why I
off.
came
Nice.
in because
That was nice.
I didn't. My player just ran in.
I'll
I think
guess
you
I'll
did,
give
though,
it
is
to
the
you.
thing. I think you did.
I was trying to get at the 3-point line.
Got it.
Good. That's another block.
Am I bad for my
God.
stats? You bet your ass I am.
I am
Oh,
curious.
next weird.
Can't wait to see the
Yeah,
halftime
that was.
stats of how many blocks we have because I think it might be 15.
Right back after this
Should be double digits.
I mean, it's 4 in one play. So
Blocked a lot of shots the first half, Kenny.
Sports halftime show.
It's a game I like to see.
Greetings,
Dominant in the
friends and
paint.
neighbors.
Okay, he's moving. Look at him.
He's not
alive
dead.
again.
Another half
Nice to
go.
see.
Ernie
I was worried
Johnson,
about him.
Shaquille
Still
O'Neal,
dead inside.
Well, they all look dead inside.
It's the NBA on
Well, they missed
Weekend
Chuck.
Sports.
Yeah.
Phoenix
They won't
had
give him
no
the truckload of money.
problems getting going. They had great chemistry.
I wonder what his
early
price
on,
actually
both
is to be in these
offensively and
games.
defensively.
He has said it
Stringing
before, but he
together an
wants.
impressive
Yeah, I don't
8-0
think he cares as much about him getting paid, but he wants money to be donated to
Playing
the
comfortably, they strolled through
Like
the
older
rest of
players?
quarter
yeah,
one,
not
Yeah.
alumni. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
those
veterans.
or
In
whatever.
quarter
Yeah.
number 2, it was all hands
pension
on
fund.
deck, and what a
Mhm.
show it was. Quality execution.
Did that shot by
Good
him go in?
efficiency,
Find
some
out later.
tremendous
So Scottie
defensive
Pippen
play.
was on the Bulls
Don't take a
in
decisive advantage, and
what
they're
would it
running
have
away
been?
with this.
90.
Kenny, let's
Late
start with
80s,
you.
early
What did you
90s?
think
No.
about the
But
Suns?
I'm asking
In
is
terms of the
94 and
offensive
95.
performance,
Yes.
very
So
well
just
played
couldn't
half.
do
11.
it alone.
I mean, they made the playoffs.
They made the Eastern Conference Finals
Okay.
with him.
But I mean, still,
That's
no
the
championship.
no, but that's the biggest narrative that Jordan is the greatest for me, which is stupid because he's great. He won the title, almost every year he played in the last decade or so. But they made the Eastern Conference Finals without him the next year. They lost to Penny and Shaq, who were two up and coming great players. I don't know. It wasn't like the Cavs where LeBron's there and they make the finals 4 years in a row and they leaves and they have the number 2 pick.
But then Orlando got like crushed, didn't they? Like, I
They
feel
got
like-
swept. Yeah, they got swept by the
it was not a
Rockets.
good series.
Ball just kept falling.
Yeah, thank God I passed out of that one. Jesus.
Three after three after three, and the defense
After
has got to
three,
make an
after
adjustment.
three, after three, after three.
Okay, not where I wanted to go with that pass.
Great
I had a
time.
feeling.
Great full time.
So for Chicago,
What?
Okay.
It's all right.
Oh, God.
I
Okay.
goaltended anyway, so it's fine.
then it's Jordan.
I'm confused how that just happened.
In at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Guy just
You.
fucking ripped it. Fucking
Ah.
Raymond off.
He really did. It was rather strong.
To the inside.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's the way Aiden uses his body.
You don't know shit about Aiden.
It's what
You
allows
recorded
him
this
to get
before
so
he even
close.
played.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
Also, the pass is so fast.
Ooh.
Nice. The pass is so fast the camera couldn't even catch up before Aiden was already dunking.
Oh, we had Igor on the screen.
Let's see, we got the Bucks.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Steve
Steve
Nash.
Nash, who won't start.
5-12 all-time Suns. That is just.
That's tough because I want to.
Oh, hello.
But like,
I will take that ball.
I want to play them because it's like our team, but if they're gonna play a bunch of assholes.
But Dave, the screen.
What about it?
You didn't take it at all.
You're right.
You just sat there.
There you go.
There, oh, beautiful. What? Don't leave him open.
Did he just punch himself in the face?
Maybe.
The three-point shot.
Yeah, it turned away. Damn.
Smooth like silk. It's not worth replaying.
Wet like on book.
Whoa!
Ha! Bitch.
You'll see him miss.
All right, we're all good.
On the wing, Booker.
Take it to Jordan. Ah,
Booker.
Shouldn't have.
shouldn't have.
Don't challenge the GOAT.
I just would have loved had he done it, like dunked on him or something. That would have just made my life.
I think your standards are a little too low.
Come on, if Booker dunked on Jordan,
That would make your whole life.
I mean, it would
You're
be up
married
there.
with kids, man.
Yeah, so I'm all set.
No, he's not though. If you need that to make your life, you're not all set.
Well, I mean, then I would be. God.
Is buttered. That mid-range game. Gets it to go from beyond. Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out
Yeah, shut up. I don't
He's
need
just
your.
gotten into a great rhythm out there.
I don't need your approval. I don't need your support. If you just keep your opinions to yourself.
providing a lot of good
Oh,
That would be
jeez, what a
great.
terrible shot.
I didn't see him until
Ooh.
I was like, "Oh, I'm open." Oh God, I'm not.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
All right, well, if this score holds the way it is, we can start going through the NBA Finals participants.
God damn it,
Oh,
Dave.
don't worry, it'll be my turnover.
I don't know why I didn't just like pass it faster.
Second half of play.
Animation was still going.
Grab it, gather, gather.
Looking for a way to score here.
Yay.
We're scared.
Fucking lips. They're disappearing by the moment.
Right
Fix
here,
them if you want. We can put some collagen in them.
injection of the lip.
What do you think, coach? What is wrong with you? Why are you talking like this?
Every time they show that clip there, it's like I'm staring off into the distance, not listening to anything, and all of a sudden, then I'm like, oh yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hey, just wake
Dave
up.
checked out and then realizes it and pretends to be engaged. It pretty much sums up the last 10 years I've known you, Dave.
Suns leading by 21.
Engaged. That's what Captain Picard always said.
Engaged?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's money. 7 points in the game.
Can you get out of the way? Jesus.
Hey, Dave, I see you got the ball.
Outside Robinson.
Hey, Dave, I see you're trying to post up. Wouldn't that be a shame if someone stepped in?
How you doing? I haven't checked on you in a while. I just wanted to see how's it going. You can hand me the ball if you want, but you don't have to. You don't have to.
And you got a 3 out of it, you dick. No,
Oh,
Giannis
nice.
Rahman, you don't get that.
To the paint.
Nice. Oh, man, he met you at the top. I don't
He
know
did.
about that foul.
I don't know either, actually.
The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
The only thing thinner than Shaun's lips is the veil of his hatred of Dave.
That's completely
Never,
opaque.
he's never moving at all. He's just staring. He's always
Oh,
staring.
no, it's so bad.
First
I
one
do
falls
belong
for.
at Applebee's. I'm also
I
studying more
can't
Spanish
wait
now.
for the blooming onion at
Igor.
Applebee's tonight.
Igor Kokoschka.
Clearly, the crowd noise is what did it for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Really.
you were thinking about
Here's Rose.
Um,
Piece of it.
me. Okay, expected
endless
Rodman to go back up
pasta
with
bowl
that.
at Applebee's.
Jordan the
Goddamn
pass to
time.
Gilmore. And some nice
No,
ball
no, no,
movement
no.
here by
I'll
Chicago.
just recover to my man.
Hi. Hey, how's it going, Chris?
Pippen
Man, Aiden,
dishes
you're
to
great.
Jordan.
I love you. You're playing well. You're a good teammate.
For
I just,
Booker. The
you
shot's
get,
good from Jordan.
Well,
I mean, Jordan's good. Jordan.
It's graceful.
Oh, it's
There's a level of
Sir?
dignity that
Jordan.
Jordan
It's me.
has
Jordan.
on the floor.
And
Just so
Jordan is
classy
gone.
about
Jordan.
everything he does.
I thought he was going to come back
Rain
after me
man
for a minute.
passes to Ayton. To the paint.
Let Shaun's running start.
how did I miss
Where'd it
that
go?
layup?
Okay.
They ran that play in the late 80s, don't you know? Artis Gilmore? He could do that.
And he had that athleticism.
Yeah.
And that unleashed
Because he reached back for that.
presented by Under Armour.
Nice.
Cover havoc.
Well,
Giving
I was
us a
open.
chance
I don't know if I could stop in
advantage
time to shoot it.
play.
You and I run the same offense, I think.
Rain man passes to Money.
What?
Well, clearly we're going to do Elter's pick and roll
Because I
screener.
got the ball. I was trying to call for a screen off the ball.
Three-pointer.
But then I
That's
got the
it.
ball.
Three-pointer is right
The
on
button
target.
changed.
Rain Man
Worked out,
has
it's
got
fine.
30.
What an exhibition.
Can you talk if it gets 40? Because you're not going to get 50.
As you can get.
Dude, but do you actually want that?
It's never
You
going to
want me to
happen.
talk again?
Outside, Rodman.
Sure.
Oh my god. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Here's Rose.
Your life is complete.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Money's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh, I like that pass, but he didn't do anything with it.
You got it.
Nice. Nice.
Is that a lefty
Nice.
shot? How did you do that?
I'm really good.
I know, but I mean, I'm asking you literally.
He's
Oh.
just left-handed.
They get a hand on it.
He fouled me, though. He pushed me away when I stripped him.
Penalty against him. And that'll be
Stop ball.
Anytime you can foul Dennis Rodman 50 feet away from the hoop, I think you got to go for it.
13 and 14.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
You got to play it safe. You can't be too risky.
Good, he ball faked me out of passing to Michael Jordan there.
Would something like that work in this country?
You know what, Kevin? I'm not
Something like
necessarily
what?
Song.
for something like this.
It's human
But I do
music.
believe it's the NBA
Oh, bullshit.
I headbutted that
Jimmy
time.
Butler, get the fuck
I
out.
pulled
think we should
Shaun.
have more uniformity in basketball in general. And I think one of the ways to do that is
Maybe
to
have
make
it.
sure we set up some sort of basketball committee across the different levels of
whoop,
basketball,
whoop, whoop.
starting with
Ah.
going to high school, into college.
I thought they were gonna. I
semi-professional
thought they were
sort
gonna
of
give you the lane.
basketball leagues out there, or the formative leagues like the G League,
But the
and then
parasite
the NBA.
says
I
no.
think we just need to
It's not very
look
nice
at
thing
the
to say
game
about Jimmy
in
Butler.
its totality.
Yep,
Not
that's
wrong.
4.
Some measure of
Well,
uniformity. But
That's all right.
Sit
No
him down,
more
coach.
jumping for blocks.
Sit him down, coach.
14-year-olds leaving their home to go to quote sport.
Could you imagine if we got the fourth foul on someone who's
Chicago's
necessary?
in their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line
I mean, really
tonight.
dodged a bullet there.
Trying to headbutt it again, too, just to show me he can still do it. Nice header.
Phoenix leading by 21. Now the pass to Rain Man.
We're switching those so quickly.
I know, that's the problem.
Well,
Outside.
It was late, Dave. Hey, you still had an opening.
About 7 seconds.
You were a little deep, but you still had it. That's your fault. That was a great screen, by the way.
Pass to Rain Man.
And that's
Jacks
it.
up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to
Hell
Robinson.
yeah. Good pass, Dave.
Robinson
Thank
got his
you.
fourth
You're
assist
so
with that
welcome.
last
Thank
one here
you.
tonight.
You know what?
Am I important on this team now?
it's a
Here's
good
all
pass
good.
for somebody unnecessary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
He's done
if you pass it to me, I will start complimenting
Shoots from
this.
12.
Okay.
You're like a dog with a treat.
Rose, no good.
Sorry, D-Rose. I've seen that double up fake 4 times already.
Offensively,
Ah.
but he continues
Well, you can see
I'm just trying to run up to that side of the court all of a sudden. Oh, I have the ball. Oh. Oh, only one up fake. Ooh, he's learning.
Create the shot, but it's
A
no
learning computer.
Hey, kids, I'm a computer.
Why? Why back to me again? What if I don't want to be on ball?
Ayton wasn't there. I could have a backdoor alley-oop, but no.
Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Ayton.
That looked really weird.
Defensive effort.
It did, actually. I don't know why.
Now the Bulls with it.
Like, I don't know what
Give me that
specifically
shit.
about it was off, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I shouldn't have jumped for that, but
He just dunked on 5 Monstars.
stretch his arm out from half court. That would count as a 3, right? That last shot was a 3, right?
It wasn't, but
I mean, it should have
I
been,
don't know if it
right?
mattered. I think it was tied.
It doesn't. You're right.
Actually, I don't know. That it
No,
was
they were down
tied.
by 1, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But, oh, God, Tim Booker's plus 35. We're all plus 35. Oh, okay, that's a steal.
Let's see, if Booker's plus 35, we all is.
Here's Money. He's covered by Rose.
Oh.
Get
out
the
of
shot.
Okay.
Okay,
All
shoot
right.
now. Long 2.
the focus.
I wanted to shoot when I first passed it to him.
9 of 13 shots in the second half. Jesus Christ.
Rose kicks to Rodman.
Just like real life.
Back to Rose. The tray.
Stupid
And again, it's
moving
the
screen.
Bulls from deep.
Stupid.
I thought if I caught it before it went in, it wouldn't count.
Come on, Islam.
No doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball.
Excellent.
in this
Derrick Rose
like,
couldn't
hey,
stay in
we're
front of
gonna
you.
be the
Just-
hot hand.
I
You
elbowed
can't
him
elbow
in
Oh,
the-
yeah, you did.
I think he deserved it. I'm getting tired of his bullshit. Then again, I've always thought he was overrated, so, you know.
Where am I? There I am.
No more so than when he's a 95. The very definition of overrated.
Here's Gilmore.
Do you think you should have won MVP that year?
No.
Outside Rose.
But
The
a lot of
tray.
times MVP voting comes down to who's
Rebound
fresh.
by the
Yeah.
Suns. Money
He's trying to steal it from
back
me.
onto the game with that
I had it first.
Ah.
Well, you know who did steal it from you?
Michael Jordan.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
Who was the MVP that year then? Do you think it was LeBron?
I would say LeBron.
Well, Rose throws with energy
God,
and
don't
effort
care
can
about this
still
shit. They
beat
just
you in
want
transition.
Phoenix calls timeout.
LeBron was MVP. Should have been MVP every year for about 5 years straight there, I think.
And he was what, twice total?
3, I think.
3 times total. Oh, shit. I think you wanted a second too.
No, that's fine. Okay. This isn't like work, so it's okay.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game.
No, no.
No.
We're on such a good streak.
Oh, no.
Rubio.
No, our rhythm was so good.
Dishes
Now.
to
I know.
Markkanen.
Sorry, we'll just make
I don't
good
know what to
plays.
do. I don't know what
Make
to
good
do.
plays.
Here.
Back to Rubio.
Don't panic.
Panic.
This is a
All right,
perfect time
double
to
screen. I
panic.
hit Cardinal for 3.
Kicks it Cardinal.
And he's got Jimmy Butler on him, so that's not a
Oh, boy.
Dude, if you're on the roster, the coach lines you up and executes all of you right now for Brian Cardinal hitting a 3.
Even Jordan?
Yeah.
Especially
yes.
Jordan.
Dude, I think Jordan will pull the trigger himself.
Well, he'd probably just kill. Actually, he'd probably just kill Brian Cardinal more so.
I don't know.
Guarded by Jordan.
Okay.
When someone embarrasses you,
There's a whole corridor of screens.
All right, everybody but Markkanen and Bradley have scored on
All right, we're gonna run the hallway play.
the crowded hallway.
And Sloan kicks to Butler.
All right, I got Noah. We're gonna do
Butler,
this.
like, you would think he'd be chomping at the bit to isolate Brian Cardinal, but he just passed it out immediately.
Here's Noah.
I like they had like the Jordan ball fake there though. I don't know if I've seen that animation before.
What the
Show off.
I tried shooting
360.
about 5 minutes earlier than that.
I mean, you gotta give Brian Cardinal time to get his balance.
Did you see that shove off that Michael Jordan just did on me?
No.
I went flying.
So it's Phoenix.
No.
Ahead by
It happened, I
Don't play the
swear.
victim.
Fucking hate
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very
Technical
high
foul.
precision.
Yay.
Duck on them.
That's still
Nope.
that's still
God
so clean.
damn.
Dennis Rodman has had his lunch eaten like 3
And
times.
let's take now this moment to bring up our state
He's still
probably really hungry.
of the game.
Even though we're zoomed out, I can still see the Bok dance.
Got some point guard skill here.
Yay.
Dunk on them. Oh, you didn't even get to see the dunk. Sorry.
Nope, just the assist, not the dunk. Not the dunk of the game.
And we reach the
I do
fourth
like this
quarter,
court.
a game
It's kind
that
of been
may be
pretty similar for a long
already
time
out
now,
of
but
hand.
It's just straightforward.
Simple but effective, right?
Got a lot of bowls on there.
I like it.
Flash a nice accent color, and
Then there's Brian Cardinal.
Yeah, that's my fault.
I
I went over for the block
Brian
and
Cardinal tried so goddamn hard,
well, you got
and you let him get an offensive rebound.
yeah.
we let him off the hook.
To the middle.
Oh, hey.
Okay, Shaun Bradley's got points. Now we just need Markkanen to get points, right?
It should be the easiest
Nope.
of everyone.
JJ. No, JJ Redick needs
Oh,
points.
he's
He
got
hasn't
Jordan
been.
on him
JJ,
most
what
of
the
the time.
fuck?
He's been
I
played
know
by
I keep
Jordan.
saying,
But
so
right
you're
now,
like-
Jordan's not playing.
Okay.
But this lineup is god awful, and we're still giving up points. Well, I mean, for their standards, it's still pretty good overall. But B.J. Armstrong and Luol Deng, and I don't even know
Horace Grant.
Jerry Sloan. Like no Jordan, no Pippen, no Rose.
No Rodman.
JJ, use my screen so we can get you points. JJ,
Oh, okay.
JJ.
All
Okay, he
right.
used my screen. Didn't do anything.
Go send a pick for Redick.
There's no time.
Okay.
All right. We did it.
Markkanen scored. Now I need JJ.
The slowest move in history.
That's why it was so effective.
Nobody saw it coming.
It's like a changeup.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
And it can tilt things toward the top teams. I don't mind it, Kevin. Part of the reason
She doesn't
these
mind it.
players agree to a buyout in the first place
Ah.
is the opportunity to choose their next situation.
That
It is
shot
within
is
the
just-
rules, and therefore I have no
Physically,
problem
I
with
still don't know how it goes in. He shoots it
hideous.
with side spin.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because
All right,
right now that
let's see.
offense
How do I get
is
JJ
a
right the ball?
smooth operator.
I'll
Like
set
that.
a screen for him. Or no.
Okay.
All right.
The entire team has now scored.
We thoroughly embarrassed
I
the
think
Chicago Bulls.
I think we need to get Bender and Josh Jackson in now.
Well, they've really embarrassed us.
Kevin, give me
They had 2 people that could have been
any
wide
day
open
of
for a
the
dunk
week.
there.
Joakim Noah trying to fire up his teammates.
Joakim Noah.
Rubio dishes to Markkanen from
All
past
right.
the arc.
Oh, the old Steve Nash
Chicago
handoff.
grabs the miss.
The old Steve Nash run into the defender handoff.
That's where he was going if he kept the ball, so obviously it's legal. What was that attempt to block by Shaun Bradley?
The chemistry has been terrific.
Oh, I fell
And
down
Rubio
somehow.
fell over.
With their
Perfect.
offensive execution.
So
I wonder if they're not going to put us in because
Rubio
it's a
bringing it up for
blowout.
Phoenix.
Oh, no.
Well, that hasn't been a stop and play since we hit 8 minutes, so
Yeah,
we'll
they
see.
usually call timeout if it's not stop and play. We have 4.
Well, yeah, but normally we're giving up 1,000
Fires
points.
the three.
I don't mind. We'll call timeout next possession. We're not in the scorer's table, is the thing. Like, it's not even a stoppage.
Jump. Oh, the ball's actually over there.
Armstrong against Reddick. Pass to Sloan. Just 4 to shoot. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Good, Dave. Good.
I was within arm's reach.
Some people say playing
I thought.
in practice is
So
a
it's
huge
chance to
help.
sub us in.
Is that something
Is
that
it actually? I don't know.
you did?
Great.
Must
Nope.
be.
8 and I are sitting right there on the bench.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Oh, there we go.
I say 3 of us aren't.
Yeah, but they
so-
punished you because it was your
It was my avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, your spiritual successor.
Against a player who's maybe slightly above your level or certainly at your level, and you limit that one-on-one from the free throw
Don't
line
warp
to 2
speed.
dribbles
Get
or
outta here.
less. Your skill set, I promise you, is going to develop.
Oh, that was pretty good
What
D,
I encourage
actually.
players to do is play
He got me,
3
man.
on 3 because
He
it
got me.
forces you to
He's
move
Scottie
and to
Pippen.
cut and to screen.
Biscotti Pippen?
Scotty.
Oh, boy. Oh, my.
Scotty.
One-on-one, 2-on-2.
That was lazy, wasn't it?
3-on-3. It
little bit.
always helps you when you go
Why
back to
can't
the
you just give
5-on-5.
Chris credit, Dave?
No,
Why
because
can't
he
that have
made
just
it look
been
easy.
a
That
good
was the
play?
credit.
Yeah, but the defense was just bad. I see what you're. God, he is
And when he gets
taking me
in
to the
his
fucking
head
trash
that he's
can.
going
God,
to
Shaun, why can't you be better?
very little.
Why do you make it look so easy for him?
Pass to Raymond.
Whoa!
Hey.
He's covered by
Then he
Ross.
has too fancy. This is just like D&D all over again for you, Shaun. All right, I'm going to go.
Oh,
Back to
double.
Booker.
Not exactly what I wanted, but I was double teamed. Hey!
There's the steal.
Way to stick your neck out.
And the pass to Raymond. Good.
You better not blow that assist.
I wanted to miss it.
Robinson's got 5 assists tonight.
That's it?
Tell you what, his
Yeah.
accuracy has been the
Are
story.
you shocked?
of this
I am.
You have to pass the ball to get assists, man.
That how that works? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
A beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was.
Oh, I have it. Oh, shit. They got a little crowded in there.
It did. It's almost like you came in.
Down by the Bulls.
Look, I just run in circles, Chris. I don't have a plan.
I'm just a dog chasing cars.
Damn.
Know what to do if I caught one.
Well, the league taking steps towards to reform the draft lottery, flattening out the odds, doing a variety of things.
In 2K20, I need green hair
Mechanics.
again.
Do you think the
Can you do
change
color
will be
in this
enough?
one?
I don't know about
Well,
green
again, I think
anymore.
this goes back to the leadership
A
at the
couple of the
top
games in
NBA,
the last
and
few
right
years
man
have
is
kept
in
it more like
charge, and
realistic
Adam
hair
Silver,
colors.
and this is typical
But I mean,
to
I've had
Adam
blue and
Silver.
red the last
Everything
couple of years, so I
happens
think
with
you
a
still
very
can. I don't know about green
measured
specifically,
approach
but we
in
can do
terms
some
of
kind of weird
reform.
color.
You do
Cool.
a little
Maybe like
bit, and
purple,
then you
you know?
evaluate. But I think
Maybe
Adam
such a
has
hot
made
chick,
it
Purple,
Shaun.
that'd be great.
that
purple
the
hair.
change they made
I'd be
to the
such a hot
draft
chick
lottery
with
purple
was
hair.
nothing
Yeah.
more than a
Like
first
in
step.
real life or in my
Now,
game?
where do we
Yes.
go from here?
Cool.
That remains
Yeah,
to
why
be
not
seen.
both?
Nice move, Aiden. Jesus.
Footwork, which we know he has.
Yes, he does.
He
Oh.
still is capable of making
Bulls
Waste
came
that
in
time.
down.
especially when he's
Clock
that
tick,
close.
tick, ticking away.
Bulls trail by 20.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping.
Rose kicks to Rodman.
They're not getting any more alley-oops. Stop
Out
it.
to the right wing. Here's
You're
Sloan.
embarrassing yourself and
James,
everyone
the
you love.
three-pointer.
I'm excited. That was really good form, by the way.
Yeah, that's something he has.
I would like the season to start again.
Don't worry,
I know
we got
what you
5
think.
more months.
The season hasn't even ended yet.
Well, that's for us, so.
From
I was
outside
say
the
they're not
arc.
guarding you.
Knocks down
Yay!
If he goes under that screen,
Rain Man's got 38
Make them
points.
pay.
All night. He just won't let up.
All night. Hold on, let me do my Leandro Barbosa impression. All night.
yeah, that's the one. Don't do this, Dennis.
Outside for
Okay,
Pippen.
he got scared.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Wowee.
Robinson with the block.
Wowie zowie.
Now the Suns a fast break. He locks up the
Yeah.
stuff the alley-oop.
Here you go. You were already jumping before
I
we
know.
passed it.
The strong finish.
So Dave and Devin gonna throw alley-oops, huh? Get over here,
How
Shaun.
the fuck did you
There's your-
already jump before he passed?
That's like a
There's your
very,
40, by the
that's
way.
very volleyball-esque.
Releases. And he hits.
Oh, wow.
Pippen's got 6 points in the
That
quarter.
should never happen.
Phoenix leading
Oh, wow.
by
They're
20.
shooting 61% in the second half. We're shooting 71.
Out to the right wing.
Nah, that's not what I want to do.
Ayton kicks to Robinson. Inside.
Foul? No? Okay.
Shot
All
clock.
right, reset.
I just want to get out of the key.
Oh!
Nice try, Grandpa.
No.
What? That hit the rim.
Yes,
My
it
shot
did.
hit the rim.
Yes, it did.
Jordan, he's
But
I
my
punished you.
but my 3.
I just don't understand it.
Spent too much time on Dave's bullshit for me to get a 3.
But my shot hit the rim.
Did
That
it?
resets the shot clock.
Maybe it hit his arm, and that's what made that metallic sound. You don't know.
It makes perfect sense, right?
He's a robot. It makes a lot of sense when you think about it.
Maybe it's what you get for trying a windmill dunk when you're like
I wasn't
a foot off the
trying to.
ground.
I don't
When you're
understand the
being
animation.
triple teamed with 2 on the shot clock.
I don't understand the animations. Also, I had a lane.
Maybe just 2 hands for safety then.
Safe to dance.
League will get rid of conference basketball.
I could
This
have.
is a challenging question because the WNBA
what?
went to
Where'd the ball
Where'd it go?
Magic trick?
and it didn't matter whether you were West
Was
or
this your card?
and it has led to the most competitive era in a much-needed WNBA growth period.
Why are they talking about the
But
WNBA here?
reality is,
Because of the
Kevin,
blowout and
I
nothing
am
else to
very
talk
much
about.
a
Fair, but
traditionalist.
still.
And the
Okay, let's just add to it.
rivalries in both the Eastern and Western
I want to give him
conferences
something to talk about.
have
Something
been
to talk
phenomenal.
about.
Let's give him something to
Get off
talk
my guy.
about.
Get on your
He
guy.
just traveled
Yes, he did.
so badly.
No, he didn't, Dave, because you fell.
Oh.
Lakers versus Sacramento briefly when Chris Webber's
My
team
God, he
couldn't
took
get
like
over
3
the hump.
steps to set
So
himself,
this
then
is a
didn't
hard
dribble.
question for me. I'm not sure which side of the fence I fall
Miss.
on.
And even though they're down, they
That's a
are
bad look for me.
at the free throw line.
Eighth bone.
Leading by
You're going to be able to live that one down.
Eighth bone. Devin, what are you doing?
Out of my way.
Kicks it to Ayton.
Go, Ayton. Okay. All
Sorry.
right.
Sorry. Brought my guy with you.
Here's Rain Man. Over to the left wing.
Look at that pass.
And Robinson wide open.
How?
God damn it.
Passes to Money. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. A nice
Clearly.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm a 99 overall 3-point shooter, but hit Booker because that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, he didn't just brick it.
It's true.
But it's bitter.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, that's
Look
gonna
at
help
Rain
you.
Man. What a contribution.
Maybe they're going to take out their starters because the game's over.
Them with his scoring.
It's
Coaching
over.
staff's gonna have to
Are we taking
come
out
up
our
with
starters?
different-
No.
Hell no.
It's time to sim to the front.
Chance now to recognize
We got to play the very next game. Shaun.
Hey. That never
He's
happened.
been about as close
Well,
to
you scored a lot
Wee.
this game.
as you can be. The intensity.
I'm surprised you hit that
is
shot
good,
over
has
Scotty
been
there.
Amazing. Just no let
Wee.
up. And as fired up as he's
Yay.
been, he's never let his emotions.
That's
get out of
right.
control.
See, I had my emotions in check.
Yeah, you walked into that one. I remember
That shot
one.
is like, okay, I caught it. Huh, there's no one around me. Dunk on them. Nope.
That was
Dennis
a
Rodman-
foul.
Dennis Rodman cut you
That
off
was
so
a foul,
hard.
ref.
Ref.
outside Rose.
What the?
This one for 3.
He suddenly ran
Rebound
in.
by the Suns. Money's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Robinson.
Okay.
Think about Rodman. He's more of a position player.
I don't understand what just happened, but whatever.
I really wanted you to get blocked again there.
But why
I
though?
actually, but I thought it would have been really funny. Oh no! Oh, this is
God
just
damn it.
this is just embarrassing now. Oh no!
Oh my.
Oh Bulls!
All right, Sean. So 2018 was the Warriors.
Many people consider you to still be the greatest team ever.
2017 was the Warriors.
2016 should have been the Warriors.
2015 was the Warriors.
Rose kicks to Pippen.
I got tricked. I got tricked.
The pass to Gilmore.
It gets a little harder. Then it was the Spurs in 14 and Heat in 13 and 12.
It was
The Mavericks in 2011.
Yep. No. Oh yeah, it was 11. And then
11. So then 12 and 13 was the Heat.
10 was the Lakers. 9 was the Lakers. 8 was the Celtics. 7 was the Spurs. 6 was the Heat. 5 was the
Yeah,
Spurs.
you're right.
To the middle.
Because
Oh no.
did LA only won it once?
They won it twice.
And
but-
no. Oh, they did in the end there. Oh, they beat Orlando and then they got their revenge on Boston.
Yes.
That gives him the double-double.
That's
10
true.
points.
And then let's see, going back, we got the Spurs in 05, 04 was the Pistons, 3 was the Spurs, 2, 1, and 0 was the Lakers.
Once he came up right with the steal, he
I
went
feel like my
straight
buttons have been
on the
changed
attack.
because instead of the right stick being dribble moves, it's shot fake / shooting. If I hold it longer, probably.
That could be.
Well, we just went through 19 years, so we're getting there.
We're getting there.
93
was the Bulls.
99 was the Spurs, 98, 97, 96 was Bulls, 95, 94 was Rockets,
Houston, yep.
93, 92, 91 was Bulls,
Down the wing.
90 was Pistons, 89 was Pistons, 88 was Lakers, I think?
Robinson.
I
Pass to
do
Gilmore.
think so, yeah.
4 on the shot clock.
87 was Lakers as
and
well.
then don't you start getting into like Boston a lot? In
No,
here?
it was the Lakers and the Celtics only for a little while there. 'Cause
Oh, come on!
Oh, DeAndre, dunk it.
Oh, I'm on ice? Oh, no. Wow.
Yeah. Too many bad shots.
I just missed the layup.
That's not a shot. You can't fix being ice cold by making a layup.
Well, I know, but that's what gave me the.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? Suck my dick.
No, Shaun, it was 87 was Lakers, 86 was Celtics, 85
Well,
and
that's
84.
what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Lakers, Celtics a lot
Yes,
in the 80s.
yes. Yeah, 85 and 84 were Lakers.
There's like no stupid. Well, anyways, we
No.
won.
No, 84 was Celtics.
Oh God, Sean Bradley spazzed like
Is this what losing feels like?
a very paranoid Michael Jordan.
I don't know how losing feels.
This
all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up,
is so
folks.
stupid.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Good
Next
Lord.
doing that thing again.
We destroyed them.
This is
Yeah,
Kevin
I had a
Owens
feeling.
saying Thanks for watching. We'll
So
see
once
you
we got the
later.
big lead, we couldn't separate anymore. I don't know if it's because we took our foot off the gas or what.
You take the focus off a little bit.
No. Hit the ball. And then Robin tries to block you, but no. Sorry. Sorry,
Once I
Charlie.
got player of the game, I could start sucking and it didn't matter anymore.
It's true.
That's why I don't know why they give that away with like 4 minutes left.
I know.
Well,
It's disgusting.
broadcasts do that with like 2 sometimes, you know.
Yeah, when the game's a blowout. Derrick Rose is a negative 29. Michael Jordan is a negative 24.
Good. That's
Jordan
what
had
I wanna
11
see.
points.
Go to hell, Michael Jordan. 5 of 13 shooting.
You'd think I'd be mad about Rose putting 30 on me, but it took 31 shots, so like I'll live.
Yay! 5 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And good shooting percentages, which has not been the case the last couple of games.
Yeah.
Here you locked in. See some of Dave's highlights.
23 points, 9 to 17 shooting, 4 blocks. I only have 4. I thought I had more. Whatever.
So it's 9 between the two of us, Dave.
Yeah. And Chris had
Chris
another
had
4.
4, it looks like.
So that's 13
so-
between the 3 of us.
Jesus. 15 assists.
That's, let's
I
see.
think anytime you get a 15-15 game, that's pretty good.
4 steals and 4 blocks on 7 of 9 shooting and 100% for the free throw line. You're a fantasy basketball god, Chris.
Mm-hmm. That's all I have. Dave led the team in fouls. That was pretty strong.
Yeah.
13
Also,
and 14 for
we were
Aiton.
all plus 40s.
Yeah. So in theory, we already know the next team we're playing.
Yeah, the very next game.
Yep. 'Cause the Milwaukee Bucks team seems good.
I can fly. Right?
You can't fly.
Oh.
So this is the team we're looking at, and we'll see them in the next video. But the Big O, Vin Baker's here. They've actually dropped quite a bit. They were number 2 in the power rankings when we last saw them.
Vin Baker, Cream.
I don't know if this team's going to be any good. Giannis is on the bench.
I think Ray Allen and Giannis, actually, their benching
Well,
is going to be
So
dangerous.
they got some shooting and Giannis on the bench, though.
Yeah. I don't know who that is.
And I don't know who their backup point guard is because there's no point guard.
Heard of Bob Lanier,
So either Big O's playing the whole game or they're putting Giannis at point.
which is not a bad idea.
So we probably do that next time. We'll see.
What a defensive effort this game. I'll take it.
It's pretty good.